Hi, my name is Basma. I'm 15 years old and I'm in grade 10. So I first started Launchpad when my little siblings and my older sister started coming here. My little sister used to come for multi-sport and my brother and sister used to come for basketball and other things. Sitting at home, I grew up watching TV because we didn't have a space like this and we didn't have centers that were so close to us. So being able to bring your kids to a place where they can make new friends, where they can have a healthy lifestyle and have a great environment with great role models, I feel like that's a great place because that's what brings the community together. I learned a lot from them, not only sports-wise, but how to deal with stuff and what to do when you're under pressure. But they also know how to relate it to life, which I think was really good at that age because I did want a role model.
Positive role models are also important because you only know what you see. So here, a lot of the kids don't get to see a lot. And the role models we provide introduce them to new careers, new opportunities, new ways of behaving, how to act responsibly, and then hopefully how to be leaders themselves.
I think young girls started to drop out of sports around my age to around high school and middle school is because they don't get as encouraged. So parents usually don't tend to encourage girls as much as they encourage their sons and boys. Even in my household, my parents never really encouraged me to do sports, me and my sister. That's something that we had to go out of our way, realize that we liked it, and realize that we wanted to continue into that. And also, a lot of girls in high school don't feel like they're good enough to participate in sports at that age because they're oh, I'm not at that kind of skill level yet, so I don't want to keep going because I know there are going to be people who are better than me, which is a really bad reason to stop playing because you can always get better. A lot of parents and families can't find an affordable place for people to send their kids and have a safe environment and be with people that they think that will help encourage their kids to do better. Being an active sports playing Muslim woman in a community like this and having role models that I can look up to would encourage me way more. So I feel having a space like Mlse where you can bring your kids, have a healthy lifestyle, have a safe community, and have very good, high-quality sports, I feel it will help the community and everything like that, and will encourage more kids to come.
Something that we're really trying to do is grow with our members, and what that looks like for us is trying new things. So whether that's league play, whether that's adaptive sport programming, trying to bring in a larger or different set of youth into the space, regardless of their level of ability, their sports skill set. What we're really trying to do is grow those so that they can continue to remain engaged as they grow and as we work with them.
One of the programs that used to come here for me and my sister was Girls' Night. That used to be on Monday. I feel because having that kind of environment where it's just girls, knowing that you don't have to worry about anything like that or being compared to somebody else or anything like that, I feel it's a great environment, which is why Launchpad is a great space for girls to come in, realize their potential in sports and see what they can do. Because having sports, it does teach you a lot of things. So it teaches you teamwork, it teaches you how to work with different people. You're getting to know more people, you're learning more things because every time you're meeting somebody, you're learning new things about them, which will help you make yourself better at the same time.
Keeping girls in sport, getting girls into sport, there's a lot to unpack here. I think the big thing that we do is we actually just think about it and approach it as a challenge. There's not just one single solution. Sometimes it takes a lot of work, and sometimes it's just a small change in maybe how we approach a program. We realize that kids need different needs. So if you're not a girl who's super competitive and want to be a top-notch athlete on a team, here you can come and just play and engage in sport at the level you want to engage it, not what someone's forcing you.
That word of family, I think, is the most important word to associate with our space, and also about the things that we are trying to do with the youth.
We have a huge amount of responsibility to give back to the communities that give us so much.
I see little girls that come to Mlse all the time looking up to me, and I feel that's a big part of why they do, because having someone that's similar to you racial-wise and being able to see that Mlse has a wide variety of diverse staffs, knowing that everybody does have someone that they can look up to in different ways, it's really important for me to be a role model.